Hello everyone, welcome to Where and When. This is a show where we look at films, TV shows, and books and try to figure out where and when they take place. For today's topic, we'll be taking a look at what is arguably the most legendary hero of all time, Robin Hood. There are countless adaptations of this story, from lighthearted comedies to serious drama pieces. But for today, we'll be taking a look at one of the most iconic representations, the 1973 Disney film. When most people nowadays think of Robin Hood, this is the first version that comes to mind. Most people know the basic story of Robin Hood. He's an outlaw who lives in the forest with a group of rebels, and he steals from the rich to give to the poor. So the Prince of England sends the Sheriff of Nottingham to capture Robin Hood, whatever the cost. So even though this is a world entirely populated by animals, it's still set in a real place and a real time period. So let's embark on our own crusade to try and figure out where and when Disney's Robin Hood takes place. Where does it take place? As is the case with most Robin Hood stories, this film takes place in the town of Nottingham, located in southern Nottinghamshire in the East Midlands of England. Prince John lives in Nottingham Castle, and Robin Hood lives in Sherwood Forest. Both of these locations are real, but they've changed quite a bit since the 12th century. At the end of the film, the castle is shown burning down. And in real life, the castle was destroyed by British Parliament in 1651. Only the outer walls of the castle remain today. As for Sherwood Forest, it has been trimmed back significantly from 100,000 acres to 1,000 acres. Its boundaries don't even reach Nottingham anymore. In one of his many disguises in the film, Robin Hood masquerades as a stork from Devon, in the West Country of England. Maid Marian mentions that she moved to London when she was still a young girl, and for their honeymoon, Robin and Marian planned to travel to London, Spain, and Normandy in northern France. Though, back then, Normandy was actually owned by England. It wouldn't become part of France until John's legitimate reign. When does it take place? Like most Robin Hood stories, England's reigning monarch at the time is Richard I, also known as Richard the Lionheart, who ruled England from 1189 to 1199. In keeping with Robin Hood tradition, he's off fighting in the Third Crusade, which lasted from 1188 to 1192. Richard joined the crusade in April of 1190 and didn't return to England until March 13th, 1194. Since the events of the film appear to take place over a short time, and the ending coincides with Richard's triumphant return, this means that the film takes place in early 1194. Probably par for the course with most adaptations, but Disney's Robin Hood takes place in Nottinghamshire, England in March of 1194. Believe it or not, this is actually the second Robin Hood film to be made by Disney. The first one was a 1952 live-action film called The Story of Robin Hood and His Merry Men. There are rumors circulating that this film was shot in Sherwood Forest to be accurate to the legends, but they didn't actually film there. However, Walt Disney and his crew did travel to the real locations associated with Robin Hood to try and replicate the look and feel of late 12th century Nottingham. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Until then, life goes on and on.